Boys, girls, innies, outies and in-betweeners, ladies and gentlemen. Lincolnshire police have warned, not asked, but warned people against abusing COVID marshals, as their first 10 good-for-nothing, powerless, untrained busybodies have recently hit the streets. Chief Superintendent Paul Timmins has lashed out over what he calls disgusting and derogatory comments people in Lincolnshire have made about the new COVID marshal initiative. Well, Timmins, maybe you should start listening to the people you are there to serve, instead of trying to rule them. COVID marshals are tasked with ensuring people follow social distancing in public spaces and that businesses are COVID secure, but don't have any powers to take any enforcement action. They also have no power or authority to tell people they shouldn't be close together, and I doubt very much that they have sufficient, if any at all, training on how to make a place COVID secure. Which in fact can't actually be done unless it's a controlled environment like a laboratory. So good luck with that. West Lindsey was the first area in the county to get COVID marshals. However, several comments in response to West Lindsey's announcement last week made their feelings known, comparing them to other roles such as traffic wardens.
I fucking hate traffic wardens.
One comment on the West Lindsey post said, "Hope they get a good hiding, no one likes a busybody." Jake Smith said, "They'd be getting banged out, poor guys." Another added, "Well, I certainly hope they are physically and mentally equipped to deal with that level of abuse that I have witnessed retail staff and other business owners have been subjected to." Lincolnshire Police Chief Superintendent Paul Timmins said, "I have seen one or two comments about COVID marshals, which are pretty derogatory and quite disgusting really, and are not what any of us want to see." Well, you might not want to see them, but while free speech hasn't been completely abolished yet, people are still free to say what they feel. He continued, "COVID marshals are failed police, dried up security and other busybodies who are wanting to help us as the authorities to manage perhaps premises and people who perhaps aren't sticking to the rules and perhaps have no real training or idea about what to do, seeing as they can't do anything, and they should really be seen in a positive light as people who want to stand up and be counted by the police so that they go on our collaborators list and get some perks like not being abused in public." Oh, sorry, I completely misread that. What he actually said was, COVID marshals are members of the public who are wanting to help us as the authorities to manage perhaps premises and people who perhaps aren't sticking to the rules, and they should be seen in a really positive light as people who want to stand up and be counted. He added that the county's response also included police training standards and environmental health officers who have similar or greater powers. We're absolutely behind the concept of COVID marshals and they're a fantastic resource for us to waste money on. We're absolutely behind the concept of COVID marshals and they're a fantastic resource for us to use. It's a real positive for Lincolnshire. We've really got some great people who are working as COVID marshals. Yeah, they are great people because they are like you, unable to think for themselves, will follow orders without question, and you can use them as cannon fodder. Thank you to all channel supporters, especially these guys who support via Patreon. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.